Most people think luxury is loud. They imagine diamond watches, gold supercars, private jets posted across social media, and mansions designed to impress strangers. But the real world of extreme wealth looks completely different. The highest level of luxury is almost invisible. Hidden behind silence, privacy, and doors the public never even notices. Because the truth is simple, the richest people in the world don't always want attention. They want distance from it. There's a level of private luxury the world never sees. A hidden lifestyle built for people so wealthy they no longer need validation from anyone. No flashing cameras. No social media tours. No public flexing. Just complete control, comfort, and freedom beyond imagination. Imagine arriving at a private airport with no crowds, no security lines, and no waiting. A black car drives directly to your jet while your luggage disappears before you even touch it. Inside the cabin, everything is customized to your exact taste. The lighting, the food, the temperature, even the silence feels expensive. That's the first thing people misunderstand about private luxury. It's not about showing wealth. It's about removing inconvenience. The ultra-rich spend money to eliminate stress from life completely. While the average person waits in traffic, wealthy people use helicopters to skip cities entirely. While others fight for reservations, private members-only clubs open doors automatically. Time becomes the most valuable currency, and luxury becomes the art of protecting it. But the hidden world goes much deeper than private travel. Some billionaires own secret properties that never appear online. Entire mansions hidden inside forests, mountains, or private islands far away from public attention. Homes designed not for showing off, but for disappearing from the world. Places where silence matters more than status. Inside these homes, luxury becomes unbelievably personal. Indoor cinemas larger than commercial theaters. Underground garages holding rare cars nobody has ever seen publicly. Private spas, art galleries, and rooms designed by the most expensive architects alive. Everything built around comfort so extreme it stops feeling real. And yet, most people will never know these places exist. Because real wealth understands something powerful, privacy itself became the ultimate luxury. In today's world, almost everyone shares everything online. Every vacation, every meal, every achievement. But people at the highest levels of wealth often move differently. The less the world knows about them, the more freedom they keep. That's why old money families rarely post their lifestyles publicly. They learned long ago that true power moves quietly. While social media influencers try to look rich, actual billionaires often protect their lives behind layers of security and secrecy. Some luxury resorts even ban photography completely. Imagine paying tens of thousands of dollars per night just to stay somewhere no cameras are allowed. No phones by the pool. No public location tags. No influencers recording videos. Just total escape from the outside world. For the ultra-rich, privacy creates a feeling money alone cannot buy. And then there are the experiences ordinary people never hear about. Invitation-only events held in castles, private islands, or hidden locations accessible only to a small circle of elites. Luxury dinners prepared by world-famous chefs for just a few guests. Secret fashion previews where brands reveal products before the public even knows they exist. This is a different level of wealth entirely. A world where access matters more than price. Because eventually, rich people realize something important. Once you can afford almost anything, exclusivity becomes the real addiction. Not everyone can enter these spaces. Not everyone can buy these experiences. That rarity creates status beyond money itself. Even luxury shopping changes at this level. Some wealthy clients never walk into stores. Entire collections are brought privately to their homes. Jewelry brands create one-of-one pieces that will never be sold publicly again. Certain watches are not available in stores at all unless you already belong to an elite client circle. And the crazy part is, the richer people become, the less visible their luxury often looks. A billionaire might wear a simple black outfit worth more than a designer wardrobe. A plain-looking jacket handmade from the rarest materials on Earth. A quiet watch recognized only by collectors. Hidden luxury replaces obvious wealth. Because at the highest level, rich people stop dressing to impress strangers. They dress for themselves and for the few people who understand the details. But private luxury also creates distance from reality. Imagine never needing to clean, cook, drive, wait, or even plan your own schedule again. Entire teams handle every detail of life behind the scenes. Personal assistants, chefs, security staff, stylists, trainers, and advisors quietly manage daily existence while the wealthy focus only on what they want. To ordinary people, that sounds perfect. But over time, extreme comfort changes people. Life becomes so controlled and convenient that normal experiences start feeling unfamiliar. Some ultra-rich individuals become disconnected from everyday reality completely. They forget what it feels like to stand in line, worry about bills, or experience ordinary struggle. Their world becomes carefully designed to avoid discomfort at all costs. And maybe that's why private luxury feels so mysterious to outsiders. It almost looks unreal. A completely separate reality hidden behind wealth and silence. But despite all the beauty, even this hidden world has cracks beneath the surface. Because privacy can slowly turn into isolation. When people become extremely wealthy, trust becomes complicated. Everyone wants access. Everyone wants connections. Some relationships become transactional instead of genuine. That's why many wealthy individuals protect their circles carefully and disappear further from public life over time. Ironically, the more luxurious life becomes, the smaller and more private it often gets. And maybe that's the biggest secret nobody talks about. Real luxury is no longer about owning more things. It's about owning peace. Peace away from noise. Peace away from pressure. Peace away from millions of opinions online. The world imagines luxury as flashing lights and loud success, but hidden behind private gates, encrypted invitations, and silent billion-dollar lifestyles, the highest level of wealth often looks calm, quiet, and invisible. That is the private luxury the world never sees. A world where money no longer buys attention, it buys escape. And honestly, maybe that's the most powerful luxury of all. If you enjoyed this video, subscribe now for more deep dives into hidden wealth, billionaire lifestyles, luxury psychology, and the secret world most people never get to witness. Because sometimes, the most fascinating lives are the ones nobody is allowed to see.